Oh, there it is, there it is! Oh, I just hit it again! Alright, good afternoon, YouTube. It is another crappy day in Columbus, Ohio right now. Welcome. Right now, we are heading to the... Oh! Thick-ass snowbank. Woo! Right now, we're heading to the scene of a terrible, terrible accident. Sort of upward. Okay, here we go, here we go. No brakes. Woof. And a flower sticker. We're heading to the scene of a terrible tragedy involving one of my wheels. I just wanted to show you guys and talk about how low profile tires are terrible. If it's safe, I'm gonna swerve out of my way to avoid potholes all the time. But a couple nights ago, I was actually going down south from Columbus here to hang out with a couple friends, and there was no avoiding it. I was coming along. Ooh, there we go. But I was going down south, and I was going along the freeway, got off at an exit, and needed to take Highway 33. This was at night, and I didn't hit a pothole. I hit a canyon. My car hit a canyon, and it was completely unavoidable. Literally, and you guys will see in a second, and I don't know if they filled it in, we'll see. But the road just went down, 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 and then wall. Just a wall of concrete, and then my car hit that. I will say alignment is spot on. It's incredible how my alignment wasn't thrown off, but I started to get vibrations once I got back up to speed after I hit this pothole. Something's thrown off. Maybe I lost one of those, what do you call it? Weight strip? The balance strips that go on the inner side of the wheel. I'm not exactly sure what you call them, I forget. But I thought one of those. I didn't see a tire pressure warning light come on, which means, you know, I somehow, and nothing has come on yet, somehow I didn't crack a rim. I don't know how that happened, but as I found out the next day when I actually had daylight to actually see it, there was a little rubber spot on the outside of the rim where the tire kind of folded up onto it. But then I got underneath the car and looked at the back side of the rim where it's most likely to bend. That's exactly what happened. Round, 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 flat. The vibrations aren't too bad, but I'm still gonna get that fixed only because that's gonna wreak havoc on other parts. So I got a quote for a new wheel, labor to mount and balance it, and looking at $559. So that's an OEM Japanese Toyota part. I'm not doing that. I actually found a rim online for $129, and that's exactly what I'm gonna throw on there. I just expect aluminum to crack, not really bend. So that kind of blew my mind right there, that I'm still able to drive this even though, whoa, there it is, there it is! Oh, I just hit it again! All right, so this is what I meant to, I didn't know it came up this soon. So, this is exactly what I meant to show you guys. I'm gonna back up, and we're gonna pull over and see this pothole. Oh my God, you guys, look at that. Look at that. That is insane. This is exactly what killed my wheel right here. It's just absolutely unbelievable how deep this actually is. There's snow in it right now, but it absolutely killed my wheel. I actually saw this little part, which is where the tire folded in, and on the underside of that, that's where the wheel act bent. The other night, this is completely unavoidable. I couldn't see it at night, and it was icy conditions, so I couldn't swerve out of the way. 70 West downtown, let's go. Oh boy, more potholes, more potholes. Oh! So we're heading back downtown right now, and I am hungry as hell, so we're actually gonna stop at McDonald's only because I have this thing. I never eat at McDonald's, but if I have free food, I'll eat at McDonald's. Would you not eat at McDonald's if you had free food? I live life like my blood What are you doing? There we go. Bub, you're in the middle of 2 lanes, man. Wow. So, low profile tires. If I had different wheels, different tires on this car, that might not have been the case. Now, I'm very impressed that the car handled it as well as it did, but if I had thicker tires on the car, it would have been better. Man, people don't know how to drive. There are definitely pros and cons to low profile tires. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but a big pro, they look great and performance is a lot better than tires that have thicker sidewalls. Ooh. So pros of low profile tires. So almost every car these days will have them coming off the lot, at least a new car. Pros, you have a small sidewall. That's gonna be a lot better for handling of the car, going around corners, all that stuff. The car's gonna feel a lot more firm and it's gonna be sportier. Another pro, the looks. It just looks a lot better. Really, everyone can agree with the looks. It really does look a lot better, especially on cars. Trucks, why? Another big pro to having low profile tires, you have larger wheels and therefore you can accommodate larger brakes. Definitely some actual performance advantages in addition to looks with low profile tires. Cons, these are my things. I think honestly they're just less durable in the long run. They're making them better than they ever have before. So the fact that my tire's still in good condition right now says a lot, but they're less durable and they make your rims, your wheels more prone to bending, cracking, any of that stuff. So whether it's you parking alongside the curb or you taking potholes, having a thicker sidewall is going to be a lot better than a low profile tire where you have really, really thin sidewalls. Another big con to those tires are the ride quality. The ride quality suffers big time. Ride quality back in the day, you know, when you had your big old land yachts and everything, very, very comfortable. You didn't have much in the way of performance, but it was a very, very comfy ride. That's definitely something you lose with these small tires. Another potential drawback to those tires, definitely more prone, at least I think, if someone can correct me on this if I'm wrong, but you're definitely a little bit more prone to blowouts if you do hit a big object or a pothole or something like that. More prone to blowouts, don't like that. So at the end of the day, if you ask me what I would rather have, I would still probably go for low profile tires. The performance advantage is just there, and I'm sorry, your car just looks a lot better. It just does. So at the end of the day, I think the pros outweigh the cons, and I would still have a low profile tire with a car. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents on low profile tires and the pros and cons of them. They're not going away. They're gonna be here forever. So that's that. And we're off to McDonald's right now. Woo! Red, green, there we go. Let's go, bub. There's the McDonald's. All right, let's get over. Ooh! Did not know it came up this soon. Wait, where is it? Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay. Medium fries or 2 packages of apple slices? I don't know.
Welcome to McDonald's, how can I help you?
Hi. Give my food. Hi, thank you. All right, guys, so we just got some McDonald's right now. For the first time in a very long time, because I haven't had that in forever. But now, just because of this wheel, I don't think I want to drive it too much. We're heading over to a buddy's house right now to see the Cavalier, where it's been parked for the last month and a half, actually, since I got back from that Miami trip. So it hasn't started up since then. So I'm gonna see if it actually starts up, and I think I'm probably gonna use that for the next week. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully after the last, like I said, month and a half, she'll start up just fine. We'll see. Let's find out. All right, so we're over at my friend's house right now. Okay. Moment of truth, everyone. Is the little car gonna start up? Is it gonna start up? Lights are running. The lights are on. Everything else is on. All right, month and a half of sitting after a very long trip. Here we go. Oh! What? It started up instantly. And it's cold out, you guys. It is cold out after sitting for a long time, doing that 2,500 mile trip, and then sitting for another month and a half in freezing cold weather. And it just starts right up. You good little car! Ooh, sparks. Whoa, never seen that before. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next week. Drive safe. Have fun. Peace! Are you getting over too? Okay. Oh!